showing you how I took this wig from Dolled Up Express Miami and did this purple ombre dark rooted look on it. So if you're interested in how I achieved this color, then just keep on. Final look, and I'm actually really happy with how it came out. So like I said, this wig is from Dolled Up Express Miami, and this is actually a wig that they custom made for me. It's made out of the lace closure and some bundles. I think it's like 2 or 3 bundles, and it's actually made with their Russian blonde hair. So like I said, this is a custom wig that they made for me, so I didn't have to put it together myself. But if you guys do want to learn how to make your own wig using a lace closure and bundles, I just posted a video about it recently, so you can definitely check out that video. I'll put the link down below. So they carry all your typical types of virgin hair, Malaysian, Brazilian, all that stuff, but they also carry Russian blonde, like I said, which is actually really cool because a lot of hair companies do not carry Russian blonde. It's a more rare type of hair when you shop for virgin hair. So it comes in the already yellowish blonde color. And so it was kind of a little bit dry, but I think that's just a characteristic of the blonde hair. It wasn't too bad. It came pre-styled. They had curled it for me since they made the wig and everything. They went ahead and styled it with a curling iron, I believe. And something that I noticed on the closure part was that there are a few hairs that do seem to have some heat damage on it. They feel kind of dry and crispy. So I think they might have actually burnt some of the hairs on the closure whenever they were styling it. So that kind of sucks, but you can't tell by looking at it, so I guess it's not too bad. And then another thing that I noticed with this hair as I was dyeing it, washing it, and styling it, I did experience some shedding, just a little bit more than I'm used to with most hair companies. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it doesn't just shed all over the place in your fingers, but it does shed. Like I got a few hairs just then. So be wary of that. But as you can see, the hair takes the color really well and it actually holds a curl really well. For some reason, I had a really hard time curling this hair though because I tried a bunch of different methods to curl it and I just kept messing up. Finally, I landed on curling wand. So that is what I did this hairstyle with. So I just used my Remington curling wand and I just took small sections all over the head, doing in random directions so that they weren't going in all the same direction. And that is how I achieved this look. So as you can see, it holds a curl really well. So there are a few tips I wanted to share with you guys about achieving this look. One thing is that I specifically used a dark brown dye that had a really purple silverish undertone to it. I didn't use a reddish brown because that really would have kind of given this a whole different look. I really wanted a very blue or like cool toned look overall. So I used a really cool toned dark brown dye. And when I was rinsing it out, it kind of trickled down onto the rest of the hair and it actually toned the rest of the hair from the original yellowish blonde color to a more silver color. So I could have actually left this wig silver because it was silver after I rinsed out the top part. And like I said, that's just because the brown dye had a very cool tone to it, and so it got on to the rest of the hair when I was rinsing it, and it just basically toned it like a toner. And so that's why you can see on some of these parts right here that are still kind of blonde, they're actually like silver colored. And I purposely left some of the pieces blonde and some lighter purple and some darker purple just so this overall look could have some dimension to it. So I just was kind of really random when I was applying the dye. And as you guys saw, I used conditioner as a base and I used a dark purple dye and just added drops of dye into the conditioner so that I could get the light color that I wanted, and then I just added darker pieces in there here and there just so I can give it dimension, like I said. So this is definitely a technique or a look that you can definitely play around with. You can do it with any color. If you want to do blue, pink, green, whatever, using the conditioner method and just kind of adding drops here and there really works really well to give you a color like this. And then obviously this wig has a lace closure just like you guys are used to seeing me wear. So I just applied some concealer onto it to help it blend into my natural hair right here, and I think it looks really natural, so that's awesome. And to complete this hairstyle, all I did was take a few bobby pins and take some pieces and pin them up on the sides just to pull it together a little bit more because it was looking kind of crazy with all the curls just going everywhere. So I'll just give you a little 360 view. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much to Dolled Up Express for allowing me to use your hair for this little experimental project. I think it came out really well. I'm sorry it took me so long to make this video. You guys originally saw me unbox this wig like months ago in like an old mailbag video, but I finally got around to dyeing it and I think it was worth the wait because I really like it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, I don't know if you've heard, but I am on a video schedule now. I actually scheduled myself out. I'm going to be posting videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's 3 new videos a week from now on, which is super awesome. It gives you something to look forward to 3 times a week. So make sure if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you are subscribed, then make sure you come on here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to see new videos from me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys later on in the week. Bye. If you guys are wondering what lip combo I'm doing right now, I'm literally wearing like 5 different things on my lips, including a purple lip liner from Clean Color, which you guys saw in a previous video, and also this purple lipstick called Berry Hot by Revlon. And also, what else? Oh, I put some purple eyeshadow over it to give it that vibrant look. And so I use this purple eyeshadow out of my little e.l.f. palette. And I'm wearing this MAC lip gloss over it to give it some shine. So, good luck with that. I see I'm looking at my woman. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Let's get it now. You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. And even when you start to act like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. I know that I can always be myself. I almost fell out of my chair and killed myself. Proud, proud family.